Okay, so one of the things that the negative stated was that community policing is defined differently with different people, like getting tipped and beat cops, and yes, it is defined differently. Although it is defined differently, in this case, we defined it as police establishing rapport with the community, which is something that is being utilized in different states and functioning properly in the states and cities like New York and Tennessee where it is being utilized. It has been defined, and we have confirmed that it works where it is used. He states that Los Angeles doesn't have the manpower. I fully agree with that, which is just confirms my first point, that we don't have the manpower, and this is why we have a high police on civilian casualties, which again is triple the amount, which again compared to Baltimore, that has triple the amount of manpower, they have half of the crime rates. So yes, we don't have the manpower, and yes, this is a problem. He states that it costs money. But we have shown again that, again, you know, when we refer to my first point, or my third point in my last argument, that the LAPD could actually afford it based on the budget of $1.1 billion per year. He states that crime rates are decreasing without the community policing, but it is not decreasing fast enough. Again, if with 100 people, like even if that was true that it is decreasing, if 100 people died last year and 95 people died this year, it's not a substantial amount of decreasing. According to the LA Daily News, though, violent crime rate rose by nearly 16% in 2016, from 130 fatal shootings to 134. Aggravated assault rose 20%, and robberies increased by 16%. He brought up the point where he was talking about if you put a policeman in a grocery store or whatever, you know, and that it's an anecdotal evidence, but then he said you could buy off anyone, as stating that, you know, cops can be bought, but that as well is anecdotal evidence, so I think we should just stay away from that. He states that it's not working, but then he states that we're already solving the problem. So in that case, you agree that there is a problem. He says, again, in quotes, we're already taking care of it. So there is a problem, and we have to find how to fix it, which is by hiring more police officers that we can afford to hire. Thank you.